Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Rajni Chaudhary and in this particular video we will be discussing how the selection of distance relay is done. Means what type of distance relay will be used for a particular length of transmission line. In my previous video, we have already studied how the performance of the distance relay get affected due to arc resistance and power swing. So prior to this, it's recommended that you should go and watch that videos. The link is given in the description box below. Now, what are the factors that are important for selection of distance relay? We know that the performance of the distance relay get affected due to power swing and arc resistance. Therefore, these two are both equally important while selecting the distance relay for a particular distance protective scheme. If we consider the effect of arc resistance in the three basic distance relay, we see that the Moore relay gets mostly affected, whereas the reactance relay get least affected. Since in reactance relay we measure only the reactance of the line and there is no component of resistance, therefore the effect of arc resistance is least in case of reactance relay. Whereas if we consider the effect of power swing, we see that the Moore relay here gets least affected, whereas the reactance relay here is mostly affected. Impedance relay in both the case is moderately affected. Thus, with this two effects of arc resistance and power swing, how we can decide which type of distance relay will be used for what type of distance protective scheme. Let's start with reactance relay. We know that the reactance relay is least affected by arc resistance but is mostly affected by power swing. So, the reactance relay is preferred for ground faults. It is also preferred for phase fault in case of short line. That is, the reactance relay is suitable for short line for phase fault relaying. We know that the impedance of short line is small, therefore here the arc resistance is compatible to your line resistance and therefore it may cause an appreciable error. So the relay which is least affected by the arc resistance must be preferred for short line. And we know that the reactance relay is least affected as the reactance relay is independent of the arc resistance and therefore reactance relay are used for short line against phase fault. Also, for short line, the power surges remain for a short period of time. So, although the reactance relay are mostly affected by a power swing, but since they are occurring only for a short period of time, we can adjust this. Moving on to the Moore relay, we know that the Moore relay is mostly affected by arc resistance but is least affected by power swing. Therefore, it is suitable for long line for phase fault relaying. We know that the impedance of long line is large. Hence, the value of arc resistance here will not cause an appreciable error as it will be small as compared to the impedance of the line. Also, therefore, we must select here the relay which is least affected by the power swing. Here, the predominating factor which will be governing the distance relay will be the one which is least affected by the power swing. And since Moore relay is least affected by power swing, therefore, for long line we prefer Moore relay. The effect of power surges stay for a longer period of time in case of long lines and therefore the relay which is least affected by the power surges must be preferred for protection of long lines. Talking about the two elliptical and the quadrilateral relay, these are also mostly affected by arc resistance and least affected by the power swing just like Moore relay, and therefore these two relays are used for very long line for phase fault relaying. Also, here the value of arc resistance, although these relays are mostly affected by arc resistance, but for very long line the impedance will be very large, and therefore the arc resistance will not cause an appreciable error. Therefore, here also the predominating factor must be the relay which is least affected by the power swing. And for very long length line, we prefer the elliptical and the quadrilateral relay. Talking about the impedance relay is moderately affected by both the arc resistance and the power swing. Therefore, they are generally preferred for medium line for phase fault relaying. Although it's said that a reactance relay is preferable for a short line and a Moore relay is preferable for a long length of line, and same way impedance relay is preferable for medium length of line. But there is no sharp dividing line which can say that the this type of distance relay should only be preferred for a particular application. According to the various type of application, we can prefer the distance relay accordingly. It might be possible that an impedance relay is preferred for a short line for a particular application. But in general, if we have to choose a distance relay for a short length of line, we would go with reactance relay rather than impedance relay. But if the application is demanding the use of impedance relay, then we will go with impedance relay only. With this, we end here only. In this video, we have seen how the selection of distance relay is done for a particular distance protective scheme. For more videos, stay connected and thank you.